This is spring in the mountains of southern British Columbia. A 6-foot deep snowpack that is beginning to thaw and refreeze each night over and over again to make it solid enough to drive on. Most of the time.
Can I park here, Denny?
You can't park here.
Oops. It happens.
Flash snowstorms at high elevation. Snow ledge drop-ins to deep creek crossings. And shredding snow in the Alpine at 7,000 feet. That elusive hero snow that you wait all season to play in, and reaching summits that most only dream of.
That's all we do is win.
We like those wins.
This is the story till now.
All right, we just got to the dirt, getting everything aired down, and we'll start heading up this mountain. Weather is kind of all over the place, but we're hoping to get sunny.
Oh, we're gonna find lots of snow.
Lots of snow. Only snow.
There's
no dirt.
There's lots of snow up there. It's
Perfect.
still deeper than we want it to be. Oh, hey!
Good morning.
It was raining, now it's not.
That's ideal.
We are going up a very tall mountain. It's hard to get over 7,000 feet in the Okanagan.
How
We're
many
gonna do
meters
it.
is that?
Over 2,000. We were similar elevation last weekend. The snow was perfect. I saw photos from yesterday. The snow is slightly not that good. So there's some holes. It's spring, it's melting, but we're gonna give it our best shot.
Definitely interesting conditions with the light hail and the sun.
Yeah, that is May in a nutshell.
Yeah, and then we'll be in like neck deep snow in half an hour. So yeah.
Nearly immediately as we got into the snow, a hailstorm moved in on us. And this would just be the start of changing conditions all throughout the day.
Snow's already about a foot deep and slimy. But fun, so far. It's gonna get deeper, I think. Wow, we're already at 1,700 meters. That was quick.
Yep, and it continues pretty quick.
That was a good one. Was that intentional or no?
Not to pull off, but hitting the gas instead of brakes, yeah.
Nice.
As good as it was, but it gets better.
Pretty deep.
We climbed up quickly in elevation with some serious black clouds chasing us through the mountains. It was only a matter of time before the storm would eventually catch up to us.
Yeah. I love it. It's beautiful out here.
It gets nicer and nicer.
Just started blizzarding all of a sudden.
Yeah, I swear it was just sunny.
I have no depth perception anymore.
Nope.
You might be watching this and thinking, why would you go out into these kind of conditions? But to us, there's nothing better than this. It's putting the machines to the test. The challenge of crossing difficult terrain and being out here away from anyone else, just having fun.
Oh, that got a lot deeper. The old bumper into bank trick.
This whole mountain is littered with hidden creek crossings under the snow, and every once in a while a tire or two falls through in a soft spot. Functional and reliable recovery gear out here is essential.
Hell yeah, the lack of signage about the holes here is just unreasonable.
Yeah, I've already drafted an email to the city, don't you worry.
Can I park here, Denny?
You can't park here.
Oh.
Not park here. I'm gonna park here after.
Oops. It happens. Well, I can no longer get out. I will, I have a soft shackle here I can toss and a winch remote. Panic rope's no good, I'm buried good, so we're gonna have to do a winch pull here, see if I can get a gradual climb out of this hole. Okay, engaging.
Yeah, you're pulling me back here. Just winch out a little bit. I'm gonna go a bit better angle into the. Okay, you can tighten up there, and I'll just spin in a bit. Turn this way a bit. Yep, there it goes. Nice.
That should do her, buddy.
Oh, you were in there. There's a boat to stay. Watch for soft spots through here.
I saw other tracks and it just seemed like the right place to go, but it wasn't. Nice, Daddy.
I really kind of didn't want to go in there.
Yeah, it wasn't really fun in there. What a day. Snowstorm, sunshine, sticky snow. Living the dream.
Yeah. There's one more soft spot there. Oh. And needs another quick tug.
So this is a meadow with kind of a meandering creek through it, which, yeah, try to avoid that. Oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a creek crossing here.
I think I'm gonna cut my own line here because in theory this will sink more and create more of a slanted approach.
Okay.
Straight is definitely not the line.
Straight is definitely. You'd have to make a jump to get to
Mostly
straight.
physically, but it's a real solid edge.
go this way.
It was pretty clear that we wouldn't be getting up the other side of the snowbank without winching, so we set up a tree strap anchor on the far side of the creek and started getting the trucks across.
Still recording.
That's amazing.
Never doubt the DJI.
Trying out my action camera on the vent. Hopefully survived. I didn't have the cover on it for the charging port, so hopefully it's not full of water. I love how there's a giant chunk that's just cracked.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be in our favor.
See what happens here.
Well, that's gonna...
I'm definitely gonna go down. It's the up that's questionable.
I don't know how deep that is though.
We're gonna learn together. I have a depth finder on the front of my Jeep.
Do ya? It's that deep.
Oh, it's only that deep. That might be interesting for Denny.
Wow. You're stuck on your bumper.
Yeah, my exhaust is plugged.
Suddenly got quiet. Oh!
Didn't want that to happen. I was kind of relying on that not breaking.
Well, it did. That looks fantastic.
Thank you.
This is a pretty nasty creek crossing. Bruce was in there pretty good. You did it.
There we go.
That was something.
Yeah, a bit of a bump in the road there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you noticed it, but
I ended up at 27 degrees stuck here, so a quick pull from Bruce would be needed to get up the other side.
This feels very unnatural.
You know what they say about crevasses? Stick it in them? Sure.
Denny, having the smallest tires of the group at 35 inches and without much left of the snow bridge to go over, would have the hardest time with this crossing.
We'll just make it shallower if it breaks.
I think I'm gonna follow Bruce a bit. So that ice jam was holding up quite a bit of water, turns out. That's what we didn't want you to break through. Yeah, I think I'll follow behind you.
That was a pretty easy drive.
Boring.
So boring.
That's an ever-evolving trail, that one.
It evolved while we were on it.
Exactly. Second by second, quite literally.
Yeah. So you figure about another hour to get to the top of the mountain?
Yeah, should be an hour tops, he says. Yeah. This is where you do the rewind. And
Shouldn't
slow
be
down
any
my
more
voice
creeks.
and be like, should be an hour. And then it's 3 hours later. But
7
yeah.
hours later.
From here, we gain 200 meters elevation still.
Are you breaking through here, Sean? 'Cause I'm noticing that I'm kind of up and down.
Not very much. Just a little bit. Like, if I go any faster than about 5, then I start to dig.
Okay, yeah, 'cause we can definitely drop again, because I noticed my tire bulge has gone away since we've gained elevation.
super slow, doing 5 kilometers an hour. Any faster and we just start to sink.
Oh yeah, I did before. Oh, there's 2,000 meters.
We're crushing it today.
Yep, it is looking good for making it to the top.
It's turned into a wee bit of a struggle fest getting up this hill. So Bruce is gonna give me a pull here.
Try a little more. Heck yeah, we are making it one way or another. We are too close. Not sure on our line choice here, but we will figure it out.
Alright, looks absolutely crazy up there. The wind is nuts.
2,170 meters.
Yeehaw. Highest I've been this year. It's awesome up here.
Did it. We did it.
What elevation are we?
2,169 meters.
Fast.
Or a great elevation.
7,100 and
No one cares about 900.
feet.
Eagles. It's been conquered.
Pretty good. The view is fantastic up here. The wind is a little bit crazy. Drone didn't like it much. We're in the Alpine, in the snow. We don't do that very often.
Yeah.
Win.
Win! That's all we do is win.
We like those wins.
Somehow we gotta get up there because we are not going down that draw again. We made that decision last time and we got technical.
Yeah, my tires gave way, and then the diffs, you just felt them go.
Yeah, well, one of those.
Whee! I didn't want to go right. Wow.
Man, how come we didn't use chains?
That's true. I didn't want to cheat though.
1.8 meters.
1.8 meters.
We are 6 feet.
1.8. I guessed 5. And it's probably deeper. I know it's deeper than spots.
Yep. One more time. Go.
So for people asking why we don't use chains, it's because we want to float on top of this 1.8 meters of snow, whereas chains are just going to dig us down to the bottom, and 1.8 meters is almost as tall as the truck. So that's what we can do in these things. It's pretty cool. All right, we are now making our way out a different way than we came in. Woo, tricky.
There's nothing like driving off into the sunset at the end of a great day, or getting stuck, also in the sunset.
Made it to the bottom of the trail. Epic day out in the snow.
That was awesome.
That is a good day right there. Perfect day.
Perfect. I love your Starlink setup.
Yeah, it's
It's like thrown on the roof.
pretty expensive mount. Yeah.
All right, make sure you guys check out Bruce's channel, Bruce Cook, Denny's channel, Denny of the Alpine, for some more stuff from this trip and other trips. Good stuff, and sure we'll be out here together again soon. Make sure you subscribe to me too. See you next time.